They say there's nothing more peaceful than watching your baby sleep, but peace was the last thing I felt the night the monitor betrayed me. It started with static, a low hiss that I chalked up to interference. Our apartment's walls are thin, and devices cross wires sometimes. But then, over that white noise, I heard singing. It was soft, melodic, and undeniably familiar. It was my own voice, drifting through the speaker, singing a lullaby I'd never learned, in a language I couldn't place. My hands shook as I set the monitor down, my mind racing for rational explanations, maybe an old recording, maybe a neighbor. But the monitor only ever played live audio. I crept down the hall, the lullaby still echoing from my son's room. The closer I got, the more the air prickled with cold, unnatural stillness, like the world was holding its breath. I pressed my ear to the door, and the singing stopped. Silence. My heart hammered as I turned the knob, peering inside. My son lay asleep, undisturbed, but the room felt wrong, like someone had just left, or was still hiding in the shadows. I searched every corner, beneath the crib, even the closet, but found nothing. I decided to test the monitor. Whispering nonsense into it from the living room, I listened for my own voice to bounce back, but all I got was static. That's when I realized the lullaby was still looping, on the monitor, but not in the room. The melody grew distorted, layered with whispers, until I heard a phrase repeat in that foreign tongue, my voice warping and splitting, as if a dozen versions of me were singing at once. My skin crawled. I ripped the batteries out, hoping to end whatever I'd started. The next morning, I found a note on my son's pillow, written in shaky, unfamiliar handwriting. The words were in that same strange language, but at the bottom, my own name was scrawled in perfect English. I still don't know what I sang or who was listening, but every night since, my son hums the tune in his sleep, while I lie awake, waiting for my voice to return.